Hello, I am Anna, and I welcome you to this little video. I'm making this as a kind of record of what's about to happen because I've got some good news today and I want to document it. So, hi. I have been thinking of myself as a trans woman, a non-binary trans woman, for quite a long time, or at least variations of that. When I started to figure myself out almost 10 years ago, it was quite a surprise to realize that I had misunderstood myself so fundamentally. But that was, nearly a decade ago, and I've been undergoing so many steps on a road towards self-understanding that it's been an amazing set of happenings for me. And today is a landmark, which I wanted to make sure I got. So I would suppose or guess that approximately 7 or 8 years at least, I've been wanting to learn about the process and how this nation regulates and administers permission and the process of undergoing HRT, this is human hormone replacement therapy. That's the one I keep forgetting. With my current therapist, who is a wonderful fella, I've been kind of on the road towards that, and he finally reached a point where he said, "Okay, let's get you in touch with my former classmate from medical school, I guess, who is an endocrinologist, who is now, my endocrinologist, and he's a very fine person too. So took some tests and determined, we needed to get blood sugar under control. By the way, that's going very well. And my liver function is completely normal. Thank you, God. That was wonderful to hear today. I just had an appointment with the endocrinologist this morning after a blood test yesterday. I'm giving you the condensed version because last time I was cut off by the battery's failure. So let's move further on. So that was wonderful. I went to Japan and was there for more than a month, and I had doubted that I would be able to make any progress now regarding hormone therapy because I had not stuck to my regimen of exercise, my planned exercise daily occurrences, nor had I really stuck to my diet plans, which I had hoped to do. And there's a few reasons for that. Partly it's because most of the food that I could easily afford seems to be of the kind which is always deep fried stuff, and I didn't know what the food was, but it was either that or chilled noodles, and that got boring, and peanut butter sandwiches or turkey sandwiches. There's not a lot of choices. Vegetables expensive, fruit expensive. I would go, shopping for sandwich material and for breakfast cereal kind of stuff, come back and I would have paid, in excess of $100 US, the equivalent of that, just for a simple shopping trip. So, it was super high priced in the capital of Japan. Anyway, so I thought I had done rather badly on that trip, and so that I would have to delay HRT for months, before I could get back on track. But I was wrong. Oh my God, I was gobsmacked. Here's my usage of that word again. I was really astounded. He said, all of your levels have dropped significantly. Take a look at this. Blood sugar levels were high before. Now they're all, approaching normal, and with, proper exercise and diet, it will be normal soon. He told me that. Okay. And he showed me all the different, the lipid levels and everything are on track. Everything is good. And then he said the thing which I could not believe my ears. He said, "So you're okay. I'm going to prescribe, hormone therapy for you today." And my heart caught in my throat. I couldn't believe it. I started, tearing up. I couldn't believe it, because this is something that I've wanted for so long, and it's suddenly it's right there. So here's my bag, right out of the endocrinologist's prescription via the pharmacy of the hospital. Now let me try to pronounce it. The first time I've ever tried to say this word out loud using the correct pronunciation, because I had, because of dyslexia, I read it wrong and always in my mind had mispronounced it. Okay, the word is, that's not the word. Don't look that up on Google. Estradiol. Estradiol. I thought it was estriadol, but no, I got the letters mixed up. Estradiol. The way it's written, the DIOL is all capitals, and the others are not. Estradiol, perhaps. And I've got it, that is the estrogen. And I'm going to take it out now and prepare my first dosage. Holy God, it's happening right now. Oh God, look. Here's my estradiol right here. Here's my first dosage. I take 2 of these, one early in the day and one later. This one is slightly delayed because of, life, but here it is. 1 tablet is 2, I was going to say megagrams, but I'm sure that must be milligrams. And this one here is once a day. This is, I've never tried to say this one before. The real name of the medicine is cyproterone, maybe, going by the trade name Androcur, which sounds like some kind of a bad Leroy Brown kind of thing. I don't know. Meaner than a junkyard dog. This has a 1, 2, 3. Has a hexagon on it with the letters BV, which means be very, very quiet. I'm about to become the woman I've always wanted to be. Here they are. This is water. Now, where's the cup that I wanted to use? It's a glass cup, so I might as well just call it a glass. But last time I said that, I got a glassy stare back, and I didn't want to take it with a glassy stare when I had that. The cup, she is not here. Oh, okay, I found it. This is a cup that I got in Japan. At the $100 store, it costs when we compare American money and Japanese money, 1 yen is approximately equivalent to a penny in the United States. Therefore, a $100 store is like a dollar store. Dollar Tree, not Dollar General, which is a very poorly chosen name, because the price of things at the Dollar General is not a dollar. It's a misnomer, but here we are. Now, let me tell you about this one here. This is the Androcur. It is a 50 milligram pill. These are all, low dosages because I'm just starting now. And I suppose it'll, be ramped up after I get used to it. I'm coming back in a month. Not to have my blood tested, but just to kind of converse about how things are progressing. Here's to health, mental and physical, spiritual, down the hatch. I got my future on my tongue. Man, that's some good hormones. All right. Send me right now. The process is beginning right now. That's it. So here I am. I can't do like trans guys often do and say, this is my voice before hormones or immediately after taking HRT, because my voice won't change with this unless I change it myself. But anyway, I'm Anna. Watch me grow. I love you. Please wish me well, and I may call on you for some emotional support as time goes on. From now on, I guess, because, I know this is going to end up messing with my, well, obviously with my hormones and my emotions, and my body will experience some alterations. My presentation, my appearance will change. My hips will not grow because I've already had puberty, and that process is done for me. But this is my second puberty, and it'll be quite an interesting process. So now testosterone will be blocked using Androcur, and I have a more proper level of estrogen in my system right now. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And I'm going to continue to lose weight, and I'm so thrilled. And I want to say thank you for being here with me at the moment it started. Thank you. I wish you all well. Have fortunate and or blessed lives, and I hope that we can all stay together and still have good relationships. And so I close, knowing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written. You thought I missed that, didn't you? I have an observation to make, but it's not for now, so just thank you. Thank you. Be well. thoughts and prayers might be suitable for something like this, although it won't help in every situation. Maybe. It's debatable, of course, and is being debated, but right now, love you. Thank you for being part of my life. I am a fortunate person to have you as someone I know and care about. And I hope that will persist. And if not, thank you for the time we had. Thanks. It's your gal, Anna. All right. Tra-la-la. See you later. I'm gonna go and, woman around here and woman around there. Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm gonna... That might change. We'll have to see how it goes. All right. Thanks. See you soon. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Thank you.